The reason being, yes, it's better before you fully develop to be able to change. But a lot of people don't know themselves until 18. A lot of people don't know themselves until they're 30. And people can make, especially at the age of 18, can make rash decisions. And if you don't fully know yourself in life, it's hard to... But it's very hard to have a discussion with someone and say they're wrong because you don't know what they are. Yeah. Yes, it's just, I think it has to be a no because anything, anything that can help you, it's like, that's not fully changing you, that's not absolutely life-changing. Yes, I think that's right, yeah. Your knob definitely shouldn't be cut off until, because that's a major decision. Not like anything else isn't a major decision. And I'm not just saying, obviously, with women as well, getting your boob chopped off, or getting something added, or getting whatever. All serious decisions. So, I was just using the knob as just a blanket example. Something I would probably agree with maybe hormone blockers and TOS steroids, but I still don't know enough. I don't know how much that can affect you later on, but if it's something that can just be put right with more hormones or testosterone, then but yes, just not bottom surgery. But only for non-surgical treatments such as puberty. Yes. So this one. Yes, but only for non-surgical treatments such as puberty blockers and hormone therapy. Right? I think that's answer one. I think. Yes, but only for non-surgical treatments such as puberty blockers and hormone therapy. Right, yeah. Yes. Yeah, so if it's something that can return over time, then... Because it's one of those... you wouldn't want to argue with someone to tell them what they are or they're not, because they only know what they are or they're not. It's just... Especially before 18, you be very careful about making life-changing decisions when you don't really know yourself. And some people don't know themselves so much, but also it's the best time to do it. Yeah. My next hair dye might be my graduation hair then. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no playing around. No playing around. Going red, guy. Going red! No fucking around. Should the government enact a stricter immigration policy? In a perfect world, I'm for an open border. At the moment, we can't have an open border, unfortunately. And yes, some maybe more. I don't know what the scale is. Some criminals are falling through the cracks. But the thing is, if you don't have a secure immigration policy, things like the boats crossing the channel. This is a direct cause of Brexit. A direct cause of Brexit, the boats are. If you take away some of that immigration policy, more problems are going to occur. If you don't give people the ability to come to your country, then they're going to get it other ways and in more dangerous and unsafe ways, which is going to invite dangerous and unsafe people to join them and come over. I have fucking no idea what to say. Yeah, I thought it would, Finn. I thought it would a little bit, but... Well, I mean, are you not sort of getting what you're wanting? I mean, yes and no you are, because, like... Because you don't want him to change, you just want him to be a bit less. And he would have took that personally. Which a lot of guys do. Because as soon as they get told like they're doing something bad or being too much, they sort of just go in on themselves. Yeah. Yes, he still want to have normal conversations, but he's totally gone in on himself and thinks he's the total problem. Yeah. With nothing you've done, all down to him. But you'll also be very confused. He won't know what to do. Let's say he is good. Let's say there is no red flags. Let's say he is good. He will not know what to do right now. And I know that's not your problem. It's not your. You shouldn't be having to tell him how to act or not. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You got him to be more, and then now he's too much, and now he's too less. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult one. I'm just going to say no for this one. I don't know. I'm not going to start too much on immigration. Yes, it's too much. It's too, especially, yeah. I think that's another thing. The free gap as well, which is nothing when you're a bit older, but 17 to 20 is a hell of a. Hell of a thing. What was my point? I had my point before, but it sort of just went from my mind a bit. Yeah. I think if he keeps like this for the next few days, I think you'll have to have another conversation with him. It's just, I mean, I still really like you, and I still want normal conversations. It's just you were coming off a bit strong, and all the time. I don't want to lose what we had. Maybe something like that or something. Maybe to reassure him, but yeah, I don't know. It's a hard one. You don't want to be telling adults how to do and what to do and how to adult. You'll find someone eventually, Finn. You'll find a mature, responsible person. Maybe. Right, that's another thing. No, I won't start on that, no. Because we can't be mind readers. Anyway, should immigrants from high-risk countries be banned from entering the country until the government improves its ability to screen out potential terrorists? What's other stances? I know this will adversely affect refugees and asylum seekers. No, but increase background checks and screening of all immigrants. Yeah, this one. Because they're most likely not going to be terrorists, but you need to still make sure you don't let terrorists in, yes. Yeah, that is an annoying bit. Yeah, that's definitely an annoying bit, friend. If you knew you were doing it, well, then why did you carry on? And unless he was just saying that to make it look like he was self-aware, but yeah, that is annoying. Should Welsh, Scottish, and Northern Irish MPs be entitled to vote on legislation which only affects England? No, I guess. Cross-border, yeah, I know it's a bit of an awkward one, that one, because it's like, well, how much do we have say on Welsh and Scottish and Northern Irish things? Probably we do a little bit, because it depends how much we fund them. Should the British monarchy be abolished? No. Yes, no, they are a positive influence on choosing charity and international relations. Yep. I think the British monarchy is nearly the only good British thing since the Second World War. I'm not saying the second. I'm not, like, that makes me think, like, that makes it sound like I'm saying the World War II was good. No, I'm just saying, like, we had all white good world leaders before then, and, apart from racism and sexism and homosexuality. Apart from that, we had better leaders, but ever since World War II, the monarchy has been the most progressive, has been the best. They're the only reason we are anywhere near where we are now, where we are on the world stage, is because of the monarchy, because of the Queen. 100%. And even though I'm a leftist, I believe in the monarchy, which is it's a bit weird. A lot of the leftists just abolish the monarchy. I sort of like, I like it in a way. I like it. Obviously, I like medieval fantasy, so I like kings and queens, but
listen to playlists based on.
And the monarchy is one of the best things for decades in this country. Right then. Are you in favour of decriminalising drug use? 100%. Decriminalise all drugs, yeah, and retroactively reduce sentences for those already serving time. Yeah, I'll just say yes. Should the UK assassinate suspected terrorists in foreign countries? Fucking hell. Jesus fucking Christ. That's the key words, isn't it? Suspected terrorists. Capture, interrogate, and imprison them, I guess. I mean, if it says, should the UK assassinate terrorists? Maybe, if you fully know them. But suspected terrorists? If you can arrest them and give them the trial, then yeah, but... Should the government use facial recognition technology for mass surveillance to enhance public safety? No. Yeah, I think it would be too expensive to implement. Yeah, trust the technology, but not the humans that could misuse it. Yeah. Should the government implement a national identification system to enhance security and prevent fraud? I'll just say no. I don't know. I'm not quite sure about the national identification thing, but I'm just going to say no. Should the government implement rent control policies to limit the amount landlords can charge for rent? Yes. Should the government shift from private rentals to public housing to improve affordability? I don't know enough, but I'm going to say yes. Should homeless individuals that have refused to build shelter housing be allowed to sleep or encamp on public property? Depends what public property. Churches, yes, 100%. Any type of churches, even though I don't know if they count as public property. But I don't care. They should be able to go in. I just say, yeah, I just say yes. Yeah, wherever you can find a place to sleep or that's safe for you. Should police departments be allowed to use military-grade equipment? No. I mean, under very certain circumstances, with a massive terrorist attack, maybe, yeah, but apart from that, no. Should the government implement restorative justice programs and alternative to incarceration? Provide restorative programs in addition to incarceration, not as an alternative. Yeah. Should funding for local police departments be redirected to social and community-based programs? I don't know. Yes, and abolish the police. Don't know enough. I didn't mean to be capitalist, but should the government require all new cars to be electric or hybrid by a certain day? Yes. Should the London Underground be considered an essential service, which would ban all future workers' strikes? Oh God, no. You can't be banning strikes, unfortunately. Like, making the London Underground an essential service, in a way, yes, but if that would ban worker strikes, no. Should cities implement congestion pricing to reduce traffic in busy urban areas?